parties. Climate economist at Columbia Business School, Gernot Wagner, is with us. Professor, we appreciate you being here. Thank you. Let's just stipulate at the top that climate change is real. The climate is changing. Is money better spent mitigating it and dealing with it, or trying to in some way stop all of our greenhouse emissions so it doesn't get worse?
Well, both is the short answer. All right. So as an economist, I'm obligated to tell you that there are trade-offs. And of course, right, so you can't always get what you want, right, ever since, philosopher Mick Jagger, I believe, his title. So, yeah, right, of course, we need to prioritize. But frankly, at the end of the day, yes, climate change is real. It costs a lot of money to adapt, to cope with. That's the adaptation bit. That's real money. We also, of course, need to do everything we can to prevent climate change in the first place.
All right. So as an economist, you also know money, at least to most of us, and not the federal government, evidently, but to most of us, is a finite resource. Yep. Climate spending, $66 billion on clean transportation, $7.5 billion EV charging, $21 billion cleanup superfund and brownfield sites, $65 billion on the power grid. Most, if not all of that, goes to clean energy rather than, say, natural gas or nuclear power and the like. Very little spending on the infrastructure to help deal with a changing climate. In fact, oftentimes it works in reverse. You don't have enough electricity for air conditioning and everything else. Is that the best use of the money in this finite resource?
Well, there is the $2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure plan. Right, not all of it is climate, of course, but yeah, there's whatever it is, 600 billion or so, 800 billion, resiliency, fortifying infrastructure. So also, of course, right, building the high-speed rail.
I get that, but I take California, and I mean, you just look at all this water, and you think, God, if they had figured out over the past 20 years a way to capture all of this water and spent money building those kinds of systems, it'd be better. This Rasmussen polling caught my eye. To fight climate change, would you favor or oppose the strict rationing of gas, meat, and electricity? Among Ivy League graduates, 89% say yes, 10% no. Among voters, 63% say no. Is this caring about the climate and sort of these pet projects, EV chargers and electric buses and everything else, as well-intentioned as they might be, are they a luxury of the rich who don't end up enduring the real sort of costs of them?
Well, hold on. You can go to IKEA and buy a $60 induction stove. So yes, right, you can blow $5,000 on the Wi-Fi enabled one, and actually we have one right there over my shoulder. I still don't know what the Wi-Fi is for, frankly, but it looks good, sure. But that was 4 years ago, by the way, when we spent that much money. If we bought the exact same one today, it's about half the cost. And yes, IKEA sells them for $60, right? We install more heat pumps these days in this country than gas furnaces. Why? Well, because when you do the math, the heat pump that is 5 times more efficient to heat your home, and yes, replaces air conditioning too, is in fact cheaper overall.
There was part of that in the climate. Gernot, we appreciate it. Thank you very much for the perspective. Good luck cooking dinner. Sometime we'll come over. I'm sure the food's delicious. Coming up next.
Please do.
Let's face it. All right, there we go.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.